What's happening, people? Sakib here. Took 2 days off. Well, before any of that, I hope you all had a good day and having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. I took like the last 2 days off from posting a video. Interesting. I could have, I'm sure if I wanted to, I could have posted, but I didn't. And I don't think it was the right decision. I honestly don't think so. I should have kept it up. But that's why I'm here and just get this out of the way. Um, Today, I thought it would be a great opportunity to talk about something a bit different. Something along the lines of more philosophical, I would say, than perhaps the mental heuristics, or all heuristics are mental, than the regular things I talk about. This is more along the lines of just thoughts and ways of thinking. So, interesting thing I want to talk about is between peace and happiness. It's interesting. I just read this book by Kapil Gupta, and it was also it was recommended by Naval Ravikant. I enjoy reading his work, and I do think it's brilliant. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned him in a video before. If not, please do check him out. The conversation revolves around peace and happiness, and they're not the same. Or peace and joy, and they're not the same. It's interesting because I grew up in a culture that is I would say I grew up in the culture that perhaps gave not birth or rise to this idea, but rather popularized it. Like, I grew up in Southeast Asia, so influence of Buddhism is present there. Now, I don't intend to talk about religion or anything of that sort, rather just the concept of peace versus happiness. And interesting thing there is that most people seek happiness. However, with happiness comes sadness. And some people may argue that because of those sad moments, the happy ones are that much sweeter or enjoyable. I'm not here to debate that. If that is the way a person chooses to live their lives, then that is perfectly okay. I'm more coming from this school that it's still fluctuations, it's still ups and downs all the time. There's happiness, there's sadness, there is joy, and whatever that comes with it. So there is always up and then there's a down. I personally found, and that's why I think this book is brilliant. It's called Atmamun, or the Whispers of a Master, or the Teachings of a Master. Um, if you get the chance, please do read it. You may not agree with it. Doesn't change the fact it's very thought-provoking. And it talks about the simplest of things, which is peace. Peace is a state, we've all experienced peace. It's a state where there is no high and when there is no low. It's just good, for the lack of a better term. Or everything is calm, we feel calm. And personally, for me, I've found my entire life, even before reading this book, is I have always sought a state of calm rather than high and low. For those of you who know me, that's why many certain things, personally, I don't know if anyone of who's watching this video is uh, familiar with me on a day-to-day life, in their day-to-day lives, but I've had no interest in alcohol, had no interest in smoking, um, or even like doing things that people do, going out partying and all those things. It's not it's good, it's not it's bad. That's judgment, and I don't come from the school of judgment. Do what serves you. It just never seemed interesting to me because it never gave me peace. It was high, like, hey, great, but then there's a down low. What I always sought was freedom from the world. And I can imagine that can be taken in a wrong way, but freedom from the world in a sense that everything can happen in the world, good, bad, ugly. It doesn't need to happen to you. Uh, to be able to see anything, and I think this is a direct quote, if not I'm paraphrasing, is to be able to see any conflict and hold it at arm's length so it doesn't have to touch you or me. For me, at least, that's been the goal. And it's interesting because as I study this more and more, I've had events in my life that many people would consider sad, or threatening to their lifestyle or anything of that sort. Yet, the more I study philosophies, Eastern, Southeastern philosophies of at times to be specific, the more I find that it's peace that gets me in what I want, not necessarily happiness or sadness. It can be taken in many different ways, and this is a different vlog compared to the regular one. So it's just a thought. Today, I don't think I'll go on about it, but it's more along the lines of that. Do you want happiness in your life? And if so, that is okay. It usually comes with sadness. It has to come with sadness because that, I guess, allows you to experience happiness. Or do you seek peace? I find myself searching for peace more than anything else. The freedom to just be present, the freedom from the mind itself, freedom from the world, and just being able to sit here and enjoy the moment. It's even, I have things to do today. I don't know if I'll be able to get that done. I'll do everything I can to get that done. But as of right now, while I'm having this conversation, no one's watching. It's with a phone. Maybe someone will watch this someday. If not, that's okay too. And the car is charging. I can't do anything at this moment. But there's nothing stopping me. Like, the pretext to that is because I'm here, I'm not doing the things that I need to. But I can't do those things until my car's ready to get me there. And I have to wait, I have to charge the car. There's nothing I can do about it. Yes, years back I would be tormented about we need to go, I need to do this, I need to do that. But right now, it is what it is. And I'm sitting here having this conversation with my cell phone, watching the car get charged. I can't move the things I need to move forward. However, despite all of those things, I see trees in front of me. I see squirrels. I don't see any birds. It'd be nice if I saw a few. I'm sure I'll see some once I start rapping. Oh, I guess I saw one, I think. But enjoying, taking in the beauty around us. Like, despite everything that we may go through, wherever you are, whoever you are, it's it's still a very beautiful world. It's amazing when you take a few seconds to be present and just take in the beauty all around you. But I won't go on. I don't think there is any reason for me to keep going on because I don't know if this video provides the kind of value that I think typically it does. But then again, my videos do. And then again, at the same time, this video is more along the lines of me just talking about things that's in my head. I guess that was the purpose of the video journal when I started. Is not just talk about the, that value I can provide to you, but at the same time, keep a video diary of myself. So this might be one of those videos, and if you feel you've gotten nothing out of it, my apologies. I am sorry for that. I do hope you find the other videos in the channel helpful. But yeah, that being said, I won't take any more of your time. Thank you for watching the video, and wherever you are, or whichever part of the world you are, like, to you and your best self, may you be the best version you can possibly be. Until we talk again, peace.